Capita is the UK's largest business processing outsourcing business. We're a FTSE 100 company. Turnover last year around about 2.4 billion. In terms of size, we're about 38,000 employees across more than 300 offices. Everything from a 10-person serviced office to an 800-people call centre. Across our 20 largest offices, for example, they use something like 40 million kilowatt hours of energy across 20 offices. Our clients are across the whole of the public and private sector, from very large companies to really small companies, but increasingly all of them are interested in, what are you doing about climate change? What are your carbon emissions are you making? So are they working with a responsible company? I know the Carbon Trust from my previous experience of working in the manufacturing industry, so I had a lot of respect for the people within the Carbon Trust. They're very open. There isn't a kind of like, everything's done this way. We discussed how we wanted to approach carbon management in Capita, and they've worked with us quite closely to develop our strategy. Firstly, strong emphasis on training with our facilities teams. Secondly, we put together an energy template which helped the facilities team systematically go through all the things they needed to address to reduce energy. And thirdly, technical advice and support from Carbon Trust in implementing those ideas. The result's been much greater than if we just brought in external consultants to do this. Irrespective of what's happening in the legislative field, just the price of energy should be forcing people to look at their energy costs. Our target back in 2006 was 12% saving in energy over a 2-year period. We've achieved actually 18% reduction in energy over that period, against a backcloth obviously of rapid growth in that area. Capita's a company that grows about 18% a year. We've saved something like £600,000 in that period, and in carbon terms about 3,300 tonnes of carbon reduction. At the end of 2009, we're probably going to be around about 30% savings. That's 30% in energy savings. That's something like 6,000 tonnes of carbon, and probably the order of £800,000 to £1 million of energy costs. The whole thing has been a fantastic success. No, I think the good news for people is that the way we've achieved this is not by something technically complicated. It's been what you might call basic housekeeping. It's really looking closely at when you turn things on and when you turn things off, the timings, the set points for heating and air conditioning, how much lighting do you need. In almost all our offices we found they were overlit, so we've been able to reduce lighting levels and remove redundant lighting. That can be done in any office. Capita doesn't own any of its buildings. We actually lease all of our buildings, so we don't have 20 years to get a return. We have to work with our landlords, but these are quick wins. I'm sure these can be done across most of the commercial property portfolio in the UK. In terms of the benefits that come out of this work, I think the first one would be to do with the Carbon Trust standard. It helps you with what's called early action metrics within the CRC regulations. I'd say to any business, don't hesitate about contacting the Carbon Trust. The people there, they've been in your jobs, they know what it's like to be in business, they've got practical advice and on the ground, and they've got skills that you can leverage within your business.